Hello everybody. Today we start with a new chapter in Standard 10th Physics ICSE, that is Household Circuits. That is the ninth chapter of Concise Physics textbook. Now the household circuits is going to tell you that how the electricity is after generation in a particular power plant is going to be transmitted from the power plant to your house, and how in your house you are going to use devices so that you can have a safe use of electricity. So that's why this whole chapter is divided into two parts. The first part is about the transmission of the power from the power station to the point where it reaches our substation, or you can say the local kind of a distribution box where it is reaching your building. And then in the next part we are going to see that how from that particular distribution box to your house you are going to take it, and then inside your house how you are going to connect the different instruments or different devices using the protector mechanism. So first of all we have is the transmission of power from the generating station to the consumer. Now it is seen that the transmission of the power will be, of course, because we know that the turbine is going to rotate by some or the other mechanical ways, like either the hydroelectricity का power पानी उसके ऊपर गिर रहा है, या तो we have the steam which is produced by any kind of thermal thing, like either coal use करके, या तो we are using nuclear plant. But basically we are going to use a steam, and which the steam is going to hit the turbine and the turbine starts rotating. The turbine is connected to a generator, so when the turbine rotates, the generator also rotates, and the rotation of the generator is going to give rise to the production of current. So the mechanical energy is getting converted into electrical energy in this particular manner. The electricity which is thus produced by the generator, so the generator is going to produce the electricity, and this electricity is generated will be at 11 kilowatt. Okay, the potential difference or the voltage of the supply will be 11 kV, 11,000 volts. Okay, that is the potential difference between the 2 points over there. So this 11 kV, now normally you will find that the transmission of the power will be in megawatts. Okay, it is in megawatts. So even if I take a very small unit, let's say just 100 megawatts. So if I say it is 100 megawatt, what is 100 megawatt? It is 100 into mega से ये हो गया watt. So this will be kilowatt, and then it will be this many watts. So 100 megawatt power means it is this much. Okay, that is, if we see it, it will be like 10 crore watts. Okay, so this is the power, and we know the current, the voltage what we are having is 11,000 volts, 11 kV. So in such a case, if I see the power like this, we know that I is equals to P upon V, so it will be 11, so it will be this upon this. So accordingly we have it as ये 3 0 गया, और समझो ये भी 0 ही है, तो ये और एक 0 चला गया, तो भी it will be like somewhere near 1000 ampere. So if the current is 1000 ampere, we know that the heating effect of electric current is given by H is equals to I square RT. So the I square में इसका square हो जाएगा. So we don't want that the heating effect will be so much that a lot of amount of energy will be utilized in the heat itself. So what is the alternative? The alternative is to supply voltage from the generating station to the city should not be done at 11 kV, but it should be done at some value which is higher than 11 kV. So what they do is they are converting this 11 kV into 132 kV. So what exactly happens here is what they exactly do here is they are going to put this into a step up transformer. Now the transformer is a device which converts the potential difference from lower to higher if it is step up, and if it is step down it will be from higher to lower. So a transformer is going to increase or decrease the voltage according to your requirement without utilizing the power. Okay, the power is not going to be wasted, and still there will be a change from lower voltage to higher voltage or higher voltage to lower voltage. A simple example of a transformer will be your mobile charger, the battery charger. Charger क्या होता है? The charger, we putting it into 220 volt supply, 230 volt supply, which is the plug point. But the battery of the mobile requires hardly 9 or 12 volts. So what is that? There is a transformer. There is a step down transformer to convert that 220 volts or 230 volts into 9 or 12 volts. So that is how the transformer is a small example which I had given you. So over here, this transformer, what will do is that it will convert 11 kV to 132 kV. Okay, the 11 kV will get converted into 132 kV. So you can know very well. So we had initially that 100 megawatt के लिए क्या था? It was like this. Upon 11,000 था. तो 11,000 के पहले हम लोग ने 10,000 ले लिया था for just easy calculation. So this would be like this. So it will be something like 10,000 ampere. The 10,000 ampere. Is it so? 11 kV, yeah, that's right. 3, 4, that's right. So it is 10,000 ampere. Now instead of this, if I make it 132, so it will be this way. 100 megawatt upon, this is now 132,000. So approximately it will be 5 zeros getting cancelled now. So it is around 1000 ampere. So you can see that instead of 10,000 ampere, we are having almost like 1000 amperes or even less than that. So by reducing the amount of current, I am reducing the heating effect of electric current. That will give you many advantages, because first of all heating कम होगा, so loss of energy नहीं होगा. Secondly, because the current is less, the wires which will be required for conduction of the supply wire will be not so thick, because 10,000 ampere के लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा वायर लगेगा. वही चीज़ अगर मेरे पास 1000 ampere है तो automatically it will be 10 times, at least 10 times smaller than the other one. So accordingly, you will find that the decrease in the current is the most important requirement for sending the supply from one point to another point. So that's why what we have is a set of substation or a grid substation just outside the generating station. That is, this is the grid substation, which is going to convert the electricity from 11 kV and it is going to convert into 132 kV, and this is given to the city area. Okay, it is being transported to the. So as soon as it is reaching the city area, we will always find that on the outskirts of the city area are the heavy industries. Now what are heavy industries? So very big industries which are there. Normally they will be located in the outskirts of the city. Like for example, if you are traveling from here to Pune, you will find that जब तक वाशी वगैरह है तब तक कोई बड़े industries नहीं है. But as soon as you cross वाशी and all, you will find on the left hand side and the right hand side there will be big industries, big industries which will be set up over there, which will be utilizing a much amount of current. So that's why as soon as it is going to reach somewhere near the city where the heavy industries are located, there will be another substation which will be a step down transformer. Transformer also called as XMR. So step down transformer which will be converting this 132 kV into 33 kV. Why 33 kV? Because many of the heavy industries, they require higher potential for their big machineries to operate, and that's why they will require 33 kV ka supply. So this 33 kV will be given. So now this 33 kV will be given to the heavy industry. So 33 kV will be given to heavy industries. And then further it is going to be given to the सिटी के अंदर के जो लाइट इंडस्ट्रीज है, सिटी में एंटर होते ही जो छोटे छोटे इंडस्ट्रीज वगैरह है उन लोग को जाने के लिए देयर विल बी अनदर स्टेप डाउन ट्रांसफार्मर व्हिच विल कन्वर्ट 33 kV टू 11 kV. So that will convert back into 11 kV. So this 11 kV will be there, and finally, so this वगैरह will be given to light industry. Light यानी heavy and light के हिसाब से, right? Not the supply like not the tube light and all. So light industry, and then this 11 kV further is given to another small unit over here, which will convert 11 kV to 230 volts. Okay, this is going to convert into 230 volts. That is basically the point. This is the place which is located very near to your house. Very near to your house, you will always find there is one particular substation which will be there. So that substation में क्या होगा, छोटा ट्रांसफॉर्मर रहेगा जहाँ पे 11 kV आता है, and then 230 volts is given to the different buildings. So this is how the substation will convert, and this 230 is then given to the consumer. So this is to the consumer. Okay, so the consumer gets 220 volts. So 220 volts or 230 volts, 220 as per the textbook, yeah, it will be 220 volts will be the one which will be given to the consumer from it. So here you see that पहले क्या किया हम लोग ने 11 kV generated energy को step up करके कर दिया 132 kV. That is the maximum that can be taken care of, because beyond that it will be very difficult to adjust the potential. So maximum they can, without any kind of difficulty, what they can set up is 132 kV. From that it is given to a substation which is just outside in the outskirts of the city, that is converting the 132 kV into 33 kV and given to the heavy industry. From there, then 33 kV is given to transform into 11 kV and given to the light industry at 11 kV, and also to the city area. In the city area, as near your residences, near your house, there will be a substation which will convert the 11 kV what it has received into 220 volts, and that 220 volts is given to each and every individual houses. So this is how the transmission of the power takes place in case of the electricity. So let's go through the chapter one by one. So let's see. Electric power is generated at the power generating station, which are usually located very far from the areas where it is consumed. Yes, of course we know that. In fact, you don't even know where is the nearest generating station for Mumbai. Right? It is so far that we don't even come to know. अच्छा ये वाला देता है कि अपने को, we don't even know that thing. So like the Koyna Dam, which is quite far off, the other one which are going to give you the power supply. So at generating station, the electric power is generated at 11 kV, 11,000 volts. Because the generation of high voltage higher than 11 kV causes insulation difficulties, which generation at voltage lower than 11 kV involves a very high current. So 11 kV is an optimum value, जिसके नीचे अगर हम लोग ने generate करने की कोशिश की तो automatically current will be very high. And if you are generating it at more than 11 kV, then it will require higher insulations, which will, when problems related to insulations will be available at that point. The power generated at the generating station is not directly transmitted to the consumer at 11 kV, but before its transmission, its voltage is raised to reduce the loss of energy in the form of heat in the transmission line wires. So that's what we say, that to reduce the loss of heat in the transmission wires, they are going to reduce the current by increasing the voltage. They increase the voltage of the potential difference, that is the voltage of the current, voltage of the electric current is being increased. Okay, voltage of the power supply has been increased so that it reduces the heat losses due to high current. From the relationship P is equals to V into I, for a given power P, I is equals to P upon V, higher the voltage, lower is the current. Thus, by supplying a given electric power at a high voltage, the current becomes low, and therefore the loss of energy due to heating is I square RT in the line wire becomes less. So that's what we see, that because the current and voltage are inversely proportional to each other. So more the current, more the voltage, lesser the current. Hence, for the same power, if we are increasing the voltage, the current automatically gets decreased. So the decrease in the current will automatically help in the heating effect, which is nothing but I square RT, and thus making it easier for transmission of the electric current from one point to another point. Since it is not possible to step up or step down the DC voltage, the voltage generated is alternating of frequency 50 Hz. Its polarity or terminals change 100 times a second, 50 times plus and 50 times minus. So we see that the current which is going to be supplied to us is an alternating current. It's AC current, which is alternating current. Now alternating current is the one in which the supply will be like this, and the frequency for this will be equal to 50 Hertz. That means that in 1 second 50 times the current will be positive and 50 times it will be negative. So that's why there will be a continuous positive negative going to be coming up as a supply voltage from the power supply. So that's an alternating current of frequency 50 Hertz. Thus the alternating voltage generated is first stepped up from 11 kV to 132 kV at the generating station, or called the grid substation, using the step-up transformer. It is then transmitted to the main substation. At the main substation, the voltage is stepped down from 132 kV to 33 kV using the step-down transformer, and is then transmitted to the heavy industries and intermediate substation. At the intermediate substation, the voltage is again stepped down from 33 kV to 11 kV using step-down transformer, and from here it is transmitted to light industries and city substation. At the city substation, it is further stepped down from 11 kV to 220 volts using the step-down transformer to supply it to the domestic consumers. The transmission of electric power from the generating station to the consumer is shown in figure 9.1. Figure 9.2 shows the simple block diagram of the transmission of electric power from generating station to the consumer. So that is what I explained you earlier, that the generating station will be 11 kV. Generating station से जाएगा सबसे पहले to the grid substation, where it is going to be converting the 33 kV, 11 kV to 132 kV. From there it goes to the main substation, which converts the 132 kV into 33 kV. From there it goes to the heavy industries as well as the intermediate this one. So intermediate substation में 33 kV to 11 kV. From there it goes to the light industry and to the city substation. At city substation, the 11 kV gets converted into 220 volts. From there it is transmitted to the consumer. So that's what they are given over here. Power generating station 11 kV, grid substation step up to 132 kV, main substation step down to 33 kV and to heavy industry, intermediate substation step down to 11 kV and to light industry, and then to city substation step down to 220 volts to the consumer. So this is how the current reaches your nearest location from your house. Okay, that is the point wherein we can say the distribution box to take into your house is available. The next step is to take this particular current of the power supply from this substation, that is the city substation, or we can say directly to the consumer का नीचे का end में. ऐसे for example, in your building, in the ground floor of your building, you must be having a electric room wherein you will find that there are so many meters. You know, the electric meters are connected over there, and there will also be a main switch which will be there to operate the inflow of your electric current. So that is the main thing. And so normally how it takes place is this way, that from the substation there are two wires coming from there. So this one will be coming from here, which will be the line wire. The second one will be the neutral wire, which is actually the return path, and near to that will be connected is the earth wire, which is actually done very close to your house itself. So earthing is not going to be traveling all the way to the different locations. Earthing is normally the one which is connected directly to the earth nearby your house. So that are the three wires. Now these three wires are going to come over here to cable, and then there will be over here a fuse. Now this fuse is normally given as a, but I just write over here as fuse. And this fuse, what is there, is called as the company fuse. A company fuse is the one which is operated only by the company which supplies the electricity to your house. So the electricity which comes to your house goes to the company fuse, and then it goes to a kWh meter, which is going to measure the amount of electric current energy utilized by you on daily basis. So that's why this will be a kWh meter, which is connected to, of course, the earth wire again. So this is a kWh meter. So all the wiring which is to be done till the kWh meter will be done by the company. So company owns all these parts. Okay, like for example, we are getting supply from Adani Power. So Adani Power is going to have the supply wires coming all the way up to this point, including the electric meter will also be supplied by the company. अगर टाटा का रहेगा तो टाटा का मीटर रहेगा, अगर रिलायंस का रहेगा तो रिलायंस का मीटर रहेगा. So there will be a meter which will be connected over there with the which is the connected over here at the end over here. From this point, the electricity is being taken by you to your respective houses. So for that thing, what you do is, first of all, you are going to take, so this is the line, this is the neutral, and this is the earth over here. You are first of all going, so earthing, of course we are not going to connect much because it is going to be connected directly. So firstly what you do is you connect over here a main switch. So this main switch is a double pole switch. This is the main switch. So the earthing definitely goes directly over here. So this is line, this is neutral, and this is earth. This is the main switch. Now why is this main switch? The main switch is there, which is double pole. Double pole यानी क्या? Normally a switch क्या रहता है? एक simple line रहता है कि यहाँ पे एक ही लाइन, तो line बार में रहेगा. Neutral में कभी switch नहीं रहता है. पर यहाँ पे you will have that there are two poles connecting over here, the line and the neutral, so that when you off the switch, both the line as well as neutral gets disconnected. It is for a reason that in case somebody fiddles over here and interchanges this thing, it should not happen that if I switch it off, still the current is passing through and a person can get a shock. Okay, we'll understand this thing much better when we are seeing the switch part of the electricity. So that's why we have a double pole switch. So double pole switch, the advantage will be that it is going to see to it that both the line and the neutral both are getting disconnected at the same time. After this, it is then connected to the different areas. So यहाँ पे, फिर दूसरा यहाँ पे, और ऐसे, फिर तीसरा यहाँ पे इस तरह से. So this will be line neutral, line neutral, line neutral, and then there can be one more over here like this. So line neutral, and then the earth will be there for all of them. So this way, this is then connected into the individual MCB, that is a miniature circuit breaker. Okay, this MCB will be connected for each and every part, so that you are having a safety mechanism for all the different kinds of connections you are doing for your houses. So this MCBs are located just next to your entry of the door. You know, door entry के बाजू में ही तुम लोग को normally वो डब्बे देखेंगे जिसके बहुत सारे switches रहेंगे वो the top में. That is individual switch for individual rooms. Okay, so one going to one room, one going to another room, then going to the bathroom, one going to the, or maybe some AC or something is separate kar diya to. So this way you will be having the distribution box containing many MCBs over there. So this is how the distribution is going to take place in the house. So let's see what they've written here. To supply the electric power to the house from the city substation, either the overhead wires or a cable from on pole or an underground cable is used. The cables are of three wires: live or phase wire, which is L, neutral wire, which is N, and phase earth wire, E. The neutral and the earth wires are connected together at the local substation, so the neutral and the earth wire at the same potential. So the two lines, the two wires which are the same potential are neutral and earth. So the current can pass flow from here, and it is going to return from here, or it can also return from here if there is some leakage. So this is an emergency supply, okay? But neutral is the one which is the normal return wire. So the neutral wire and the earth wire, they are at the same potential. Okay, the potential of neutral and earth is always the same. The live wire, also called as a phase wire, carries current from the source to the distribution board, while the neutral wire is the return or current back to the source. Before connecting the cable from pole to the meter in the house, first a fuse of high rating is connected in the live wire at the pole or just before the meter. This fuse is called as the company fuse or pole fuse. Only the person of the electric supply company are authorized to handle it. The rating of the fuse depends on the load for which the connection is taken for the company. For example, rating is 50 amperes for connection of load 10 kW. After the company fuse, the cable is connected to the kWh meter, and the kWh meter is usually mounted on the front or outside the walls of the house. From the meter, connections are made to the main switch or earth leakage circuit breakers ELCB, to a main fuse or miniature circuit breakers MCB in a distribution box. The main switch or ELCB is connected in both the live and neutral, while the main fuse MCB are connected only in the live wire. So what we see over here is the connection comes here, goes to KW, यहाँ पे है company fuse. Company fuse has got a rating for which you are subscribing to. So for a normal household circuit, you say that you would be having some like 2 ACs or 3 ACs and a refrigerator and a geyser and all. So normally 10 kW is more than sufficient for a normal house. So that's why they will keep a company fuse of 50 amperes, so that if you are exceeding at a time a use of more than 50 amperes, then this fuse will blow off, and accordingly you will have to call the company person to replace them. This is done so that you are not overloading your same circuits, okay? Because all your devices are going to be having a particular rating. अगर वो डिवाइस से ज़्यादा हम लोग वो डिवाइस का जो रेटिंग है उसे ज़्यादा हम लोग यूटिलाइज करेंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली इट कैन कॉज hazards, fire hazards, or maybe electric shocks and things like that. So that's why it is seen that this fuse will be there for protection, which is the company fuse. Okay, so that company fuse will be determined कि किसका value क्या है, will be determined by the load what you are going to have. So if you are asking for more load, they will give you more current capacity, but of course they will charge you for that. Whereas so it comes with the main switch where both the main switch will be ELCB, which is connected to the line, as well as neutral, and then individually this is going to be connected to an MCB. So MCB will be there in each and every line wire. So only the line wire will be having an MCB. The MCB will only be on the line wire, but the neutral wire will not have an MCB. So that is how the connection will be done to the different parts of the house. The main switch is a double pole switch. It has an iron covering. The covering is earth connected to the earth wire. The advantage of using the main switch is that it breaks the connection of the live as well as neutral wire simultaneously from the main supply. So normally you are going to have a double pole so that it is going to disconnect the line as well as neutral at the same time. The earth wire of the emitter is locally earth in the compound of the house. From the distribution board, the wire goes to the different parts of the house. Nowadays, a consumer unit is connected after the kWh meter. This unit contains a double pole switch or an earth leakage circuit breaker ELCB and MCB for each circuit in the house. Figure 9.3 shows the connection of the electric pole of the distribution box in a house. So this is what was there up to the point when the electricity reaches your house. We'll now continue with the household wiring, that is the ring system, in the next video.